to help them. As someone who has devoted his life to dogs, I couldn't stand by and watch as thousands of dogs and owners suffer every year. So I made it my personal mission to help stop doggy joint pain for good. I started with a simple question. What really causes doggy joint pain and limping? After reading books and sifting through 100 scientific studies, I was no closer to an answer. I talked to other vets and surgeons, but they all contradicted themselves. Some said it was caused by cartilage. Some said it's because of stress fractures. Others blamed age. Many said inflammation, but as you're about to see, inflammation isn't the cause of joint pain in the dogs, it's the byproduct. And for a minute, I started to doubt I could actually help. But then everything changed in one night when I was looking at the anatomy of human and dog joints side by side. You see, everyone knows that healthy joints contain spongy cartilage and ligaments. And yes, this is important when it comes to joints that glide pain-free. But what we now realize is that there's actually another piece to the puzzle. And if your dog suffers from joint pain, this is the true root cause. And if you overlook this, your baby will suffer needlessly. It's called synovial fluid, and it's the single most important thing you can do for your dog for healthy, pain-free joints that move easily and allow them to run, jump, and play like a puppy again. Now, to understand what I'm talking about, I want you to think of your dog's joints as something like a door hinge. The hinge is the cartilage and ligaments, while the synovial fluid is the oil that keeps the hinge moving smoothly. If oil levels are low, then the hinge will start to creak and the metal will grind on itself. The same is true for doggy joints. When synovial fluid levels are low, the cartilage wears out and the bones begin to grind against each other, just like a hinge with no more lubricating oil. This causes unbearable joint pain and heartbreaking limping and whining. Some breeds lose their synovial fluid faster. However, all dogs, and humans too, have less synovial fluid in their joints as they age. That's normal. But if your dog is overweight, has had an injury, or loves to run, jump, and play, like my 3 dogs do, their synovial fluid levels drop faster. And most dogs can run 3 times faster than humans. That's 3 times the joint wear and tear with every step. And as your dog's joints dry up and the synovial fluid diminishes, it causes a sinister condition called synovial drying, where your dog's joints have little to no synovial fluid left. This causes intense, fiery friction between the knee bones as they rub together, leading to inflammation, limping, pain, and eventually the inability to walk, run, jump, or play. And if your dog is already limping, it's a sign they're suffering from synovial drying right now. This is why common solutions like
clamp down the flow of guns to the U.S. that arm the cartels. Outgoing Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has already set the 25% retaliatory tariff on $107 billion worth of U.S. goods, from cosmetics to lumber to plastics. China's Commerce Secretary promised a legal trade case with the World Trade Organization, as well as corresponding countermeasures.
Here's what Americans are going to see. Higher prices for energy, higher prices for groceries.
It means that the average American family is going to have their costs increased by $1,200 more.
That there might be some short-term pain for Americans, but he says all is in the end. He also said he will definitely place tariffs on the EU, citing a trade deficit. The EU said that it will respond closely, calling tariffs on all sides.
Good morning, Skyfly. Yeah, I am on early. I'm gonna sign off and come back at 9. Okay.